we are. Uncle Mike. St. Patrick's Day. Aye? Well, it's coming on. It's just the way. Aye, and I'll tell you this. Really, I tried. I tried. To get the thing up there and post it on time. And I did it, well, from the computer. From my iPhone. I tried it. It should have worked then, eh? But it didn't. And I'll be honest, it's my own fault. Didn't pay the cable bill, and it shut me off. But I still had my iPhone. So I figured, why not? Let's use it to post it up right on time. Like I thought it should be. And I did. And it was it. That's a shame. It wasn't posted. Because it's so much less powerful then. But anyway. Doesn't bother me. We just keep going on. Because we said we would. Aye. That was the rub. And who cares? Day late. That was short. That's the story of any good Irishman, I suppose. Well, lots of those sayings. They come from a land to be shorn. Give me a break. Step lightly. Come lively. And a shillelagh. What's that? Aye, a shillelagh. Oh, there's a wicked tale. Like I said, 12. If you're 12 years old, you can listen to this. If you're under that, best get permission. So anyway, we'll do it a little late. Better late than never, for heaven's sake. So we know when it was supposed to be done. On the night of the 16th. On the 17th, before the sun. And that's when I did it. Originally, But it just wouldn't come up from my iPhone. So it's already passed. And the shaking's already happened. So it has no power at all. For you. But for I, that's undeniable. Anyhow. Echo away. Two turtle doves is the lesson tonight. Aye. Two turtle doves. You know what they are? It's a bird. With some really strange spots. Look it up for yourself. Check it out. The turtle dove. Or not. I don't care. Anyhow. Echo Y. Number 2. Turtle doves. Cuckoo cuckoo. like the Irishmen do. Can you wiggle your words? Can you wag with a verse? Do you know the Blarney Stone? Have you kissed it? From here? You can kiss the Blarney Stone. Wherever you're at. Depends how long are your lips. And your imagination. And your hat. Because why not? If you're known betwixt, kiss the Blarney Stone from anywhere. And wiggle with it. So I promise you a story. For St. Patty's Day, aye? How about the shillelagh? Let's talk a step lightly. You know the shillelagh? You know what it's for? Do you know whence cometh? And hence goeth? And more. Do you know the rule of thumb? And what it means? Well, I'll tell you tonight. If you'll sit with me. Let's start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. What is that? Alright. Very good. Irishman. It's a lullaby. So bad is mad. So we start with a simple one. Y'all heard it before. I know y'all. It's quite quaint, don't you know? And as soon as I sing it, you'll start to know why blue eyes are smiling. And the Irish and provoke. So anyhow, like Hawaii, was something like this. Hush, hush, hush-a-bye baby, in the treetops. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come baby, cradle and all. What does it mean? Do you know it? All the pieces and parts. Said once before, by big Dan Teague and brother where art thou bow breaking. Aye, I might have you think it like that. To rip a branch from a dead tree and give your brother a whack. But it wasn't never to be used in that way. The story of the shillelagh, so much more beautiful when you sing it. But once you kiss the Blarney Stone, you just can't stop whittling your words and putting to verse. Nothing and everything all at once. So you want to know about a shillelagh? First you gotta know the rule of thumb. Whence cometh? What does it mean to someone? Well, I'll tell you. The rule of thumb, it's been confused. And mixed up. And going improper. And it's no good now. Because everyone thinks I was about beating your wife or something. And I just wouldn't like that. That's just not the thing. Rule of thumb. It goes like this. When selecting a shillelagh, you must know the gauge of his thumb. Aye, your man. 'Cause she does the shillelagh selecting, son. Yeah, you can't pick your own shillelagh. It's got to be given to you by her. And she's got to know you well enough. To gauge it. What for? Well, shillelagh is it's just an Irish walking stick. Aye, that's all it is, officer. It's to help me with my leg. Sometimes I get a bum knee. And sometimes the road is rough. So it's a walking stick. Nothing more. Aye. Until me sees a leprechaun. You're blocking the trail. 'Cause that's another misconception. That the leprechaun is scarce and frightly and hiding and running. Aye, the leprechaun, he'll jump out right in front of you. And he'll issue you the challenge. And three ways to challenge, many ways to play. 3 ways to challenge. Aye, the leprechaun, he's wily. And that's why you be needing a shillelagh. Take it wisely. Do not get wrapped up in that leprechaun's game. Just whack! Thump him on the head. And hurry home to your lady. And that's why she gave you the shillelagh. And that's why it's bigger than thus. Minimum diameter of his thumb. At least the diameter of his thumb. At least that size or bigger. For the bough that you break from the willow that's willing. And so we get mixed up and confused about bough breaking and whip snatching. Because the whip, well, that's a different instrument entirely. And that's chosen by you. And you got to know. The size of her little finger. Aye. And no bigger. That's right. But you see, both tools are really for her and by her quite readily. Trust her. So you see, with the shillelagh, it's a gift from her to he while he travels the road. Perhaps merrily, perhaps warily, perhaps hurriedly, I hope. course, only after he's done his business to keep things afloat. But it's when he travels home by the moonlight that she worries he'll be caught up by the leprechaun and his guys. Because a leprechaun is a wicked, wicked little creature, and he'll tempt you with his pot of gold and the challenge he'll issue. So you remember your shillelagh and bring it forthwith. Give that leprechaun a knock on the noggin. And get thee back home then, so you can hang up the shillelagh and break out the willow whip. And I'll not explain too much further what that'd be for then. Hey? Her decision, always hers. Don't you forget it, lad. Now you know what a shillelagh be for. Aye, the shillelagh. And the rule of thumb. And the way it really goes. Because I'll take pieces of the truth and mix them all up. Just smash them around. Come up with nonsense. And feed it back to you. And now, your head's all scrambled up. You're just too confused. Can't understand nothing. Sounds like gibberish too. You know, it's the thing about speaking in tongues. It just comes, it just happens. You can't control it. You just know it. Or you don't. Because you don't need the words. Quite rightly you do. It all depends on what you're saying. And whether the sun's up or down. Because different things to be said by light of day. But betwixt the taps and the crack, this is then. What are the taps? I ain't melting a man should know. Taps is the song. Play on a trumpet. Taps, sweet single. Angel of the day. And the crack in the morning. What, the cock? That's when he sings, eh? Crack of sunlight. Doth the cock crow. And a new day is upon us. So rightly we go. Just so you understand. About betwixt and between. There's a difference, you know. Aye, in the bagpipes, eh? What do you know about the bagpipes, lad? To be sure, that's Irish. But the bagpipes, those are Irish too. Don't you forget it. Don't you give those bagpipes to Scottish. Alright, alright. The bagpipes, the war, the Great Divide. Ah, you didn't know that part of history, did you, lad? Changed the world. Bagpipe music. Bagpipe making. Bagpipe magic. look at the Irish pipes. If you really want to know. They're the only ones brazen enough and bold to keep true to form. Keep it as it were. 2 lungs and a throat. Nah, no larynx, no more. They switched to the reed, just like the Scots. But at least they kept the 2 lungs and a throat. Because the Scotsman, he conceded. Said fine, we won't do it no more. But we still lag. And nobody seems to mind we make a flute out of bones. So, to my pipes I'll add a big set of horns. I won't use the lungs no more, because it seems to offend. Instead I'll use the stomach and wrap it in plaid. And instead of the larynx, I'll switch to the reed on a Scottish bagpipe with a low, solemn drone. And it's nice. Even the Irishman respects it, right? And the Irish pipes, aye, they're more lightly and lively, kept more true to form. Even though it was a fight, It was a fight to keep the pipes alive like that. That instrument tore the world apart. So who else but an Irishman? Keep it just uncovered enough. You know what I'm saying? So it could be seen again down the road. After all the arguing and bickering was over. It was like a gilding done to the boot. Who do you think did that? Irish gills. They're good. They are good. So anyhow, got to take a break. Let's just pretend it's still St. Patrick's Day. Don't keep doing the Irish. Put a little well tonight. Because it's fun. And you like it. I think. Maybe not. But I. Now you know. Wash your ladies. Rules of thumb. The wheel of whips. And the bow. But that was the more. Not to be shorn. To be shorn. Aye. And give me a break. And why? And I know that you're curious about the challenges, lad. And the 3 ways challenge. Keep it tight, lad. Keep it tight, lad. Always 3 ways. Everything happens in threes. It's just the way it works. Don't try to fight it. Just giggle a bit. So I'll tell you some more about the challenges and yeah, the challenges and such. Because I gotta tell you the truth. The challenges are back upon us. Can't you see them? They're everywhere, man. They're even in your like Sealy Certa mattress ads. Do you see that? Do you see that mattress commercial? With a challenge position right there on it. The challenges, man. Greco, Roman. Aye, he's Irishman. So come back, come back. I got plenty more. Irishman tonight. And 2 turtle doves, no?